Hi friends, welcome to my channel The Path Paver and welcome to today's video class. I am Nisha Sajan. Today I have brought a very important and interesting class to learn and improve your vocabulary through root words. I will give you some tips, tricks and easy way to learn vocabularies. Okay, while there is a huge target to study for the competitive exams such as UPSC, CAT, CMAT, bank exams, railway exams, etc. etc. It happens that vocabulary take a back seat due to time constraints. Isn't it so? Considering the complexity, I have compiled a series of 200 root words and its related vocabulary words that will fast track your comprehension power. So you will have 10 to 15 words from each root words. Like this, a total of 2000 words you will be getting. Is it not a wonderful thing? So now a question may arise. What is a root word and what is its benefit? So root words are a wonderful method to learn the English language, and with the help of a single root we can use multiple words. Okay, so knowing the meaning of root words, you can rapidly expand your vocabulary. This is an extremely effective and quick ways to learn words. So, but one thing you just remember, vocabulary cannot be improved in a day. It has to be improved a little every day. This needs time and patience. Okay, now let us move to the video. See the first root word, a, an, dis. So the word starting with a, an, dis means, here I have given the meanings without, absence, lack of or no. That means all these words carry, all these words means it is in negative sense, that we can take in a negative sense. Okay, so for example, one word I will tell you, abiosis. Abiosis, a meaning absence, bio meaning life. So what is the meaning of abiosis then? Absence of life. Next is abacterial. So a meaning without, bacteria you all know, with one microorganism. So now what is the meaning of abacterial? Without microorganism. Okay, got it? Now let us go to the two examples. Now see first example, anarchy. First one is anarchy. An meaning absence, arch meaning a leader or a ruler. You might have heard a word archduke. So what is the meaning of archduke? A son or grandson of an emperor or a ruler or a leader, like that. That is the meaning of archduke. Okay, so anarchy. And meaning absence, arch meaning leader. So what is the meaning now? Absence of government or absence of leader or a ruler. That is the meaning. See here, this is the symbol of anarchy. Got it? Now see next one, anachronic. Anachronic. Ana meaning not, chronic meaning date, not in the correct date order. That is the meaning. Okay. Now see next one, apathy. Apathy. Okay. Apathy meaning, a meaning no, path meaning feeling. So what is the meaning? No feeling. or lack of enthusiasm or lack of interest. See here in this picture, a man showing his hand, I don't care. See what എന്ത് സംഭവിച്ചാലും എനിക്കൊന്നുമില്ല എന്നാണ് അത് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. I don't care. So that is apathy. Follow. Next way is abyss. Okay, this word is abyss. Meaning no, abyss meaning bottom. Okay, so a very deep that seems to have no bottom. That is the meaning. See here in this picture, it's a ocean. It's very deep, isn't it? So can we see the bottom of the ocean? Of course no. So that is example of abyss. Alright. Now next example, say anhydrous copper sulfate, like that you might have heard, isn't it? And meaning no, hydro meaning water. See here symbol. So now what is the meaning? Containing no water. Followed. Okay, like this you can find out other words also. So let us go to next root word. See the next root word, AC, ACR, ACU. So the words starting with AC, ACR, ACU meaning sour, bitter, sharp. Sour and bitter, you know, type pumirasam, like that. Sour, bitter, and sharp. Sharp has two meanings. You can take that in two sense. That is one positive sense and one negative sense. When you take as a positive sense, it's meaning sharp intelligence, sharp brilliance, sharp vision, like that you can take the meaning of sharp. And you can take this as a negative sense also, like tricky, shrewdness, cunning, like that we can take the sense of sharp as a negative meaning also. Okay, now let us go to the examples. See first one, acrimonious. Acrimonious, acri meaning bitter, acrimonious meaning bitter experience. See, look here in the photo, acrimonious situation. Here, when Gautam Gambhir and Shahid Afridi got into bitter verbal spat in the field. So this is the best example of acrimonious situation or the bitter experience in the field, isn't it? So now next one is acrid. Acrid meaning having sharp quality in smells and taste, bitter, or burning to the senses, that is acrid. See in the picture, from the picture itself you have understood the meaning, is it not? Okay, now come to next one, acumen. Acumen meaning, here I have taken a sharp as a positive sense here. So that's why here I have kept Einstein's photo to make you understand the meaning of acumen. Acumen meaning sharpness of mind, intelligence, ability to take good decision. That is the meaning of acumen. You see in this picture Einstein, a German-born theoretical physicist who developed a theory of relativity. Okay, now I just remember his famous formula or equation, E is equal to mc square. Don't you also remember? So that is the best example of acumen, Einstein. Now next one, acuity. Acuity meaning sharpness of vision, hearing, thought. Such meanings are also there for acuity. So here in the picture you see This picture, or you might have this board, you might have seen in eye hospital. This board is known as Visual Acuity Test Board Solution. So, what is the use of this board? It is mainly used to test the eye vision, whether you have short sight or long sight or some defects. That is an example of acuity. Okay, next one, achromatic. Next one, this one, achromatic. So what is the meaning of achromatic? Something which is colorless. Achro meaning no, chromatic meaning color. So that is the meaning of colorless. That's why I have put this picture, black and white picture, to make you understand the meaning of achromatic. Clear? Now let us go to next one. Next root word is acro. Acro meaning top, height, tip, beginning. These all meanings are very easy. I think you might have understood top, height, tip, beginning. That is the meaning of acro. So related words, let us see. First one you see acrophobia. The meaning of acro is height, phobia meaning fear. Now what is the meaning? Fear of height. Fear of height. So in this picture you can see multi-story building. From there if you will see down, some sort of terror or fright may induce in our mind. Isn't it so? Okay. Now next one, this one you see acrobat. Acrobat. So what is the meaning of acrobat? A skilled gymnast. A skilled gymnast. What is gymnast? So an entertainer who performs spectacular gymnastic moves. So while performing, here in the picture you see, while performing, they jump very high. They swing from a trapeze. They walking on a tightrope, etc. We can see the gymnastic. This is the example of acrobat. Okay, now see next one, acrocyanosis. Acrocyanosis. Acrocyanosis, it is a condition characterized by blueness fingers or toes tip due to extreme condition. See here in the picture you can see two legs here. No, one is healthy leg and other one has blue colored finger at the tip. So this is acrocyanosis. Followed. Now come to next one, acrolith. So now what is the meaning of acrolith? Acro I told you is tip or top. Now the meaning of acrolith is it is a sculpture that has the head made of stone. Here in the picture you can see one head I have shown, that is acrolith. So the head is made up of stone, and acrolith is a composite sculpture made of stone. Its hand, head and feet are made up of stones, and other body parts are made of wood. So that is the example of acrolith. Next one, acrogen. Acrotip. So acrogen meaning growing points are at the tip of the stem. That is, here it is shown, it is a flowerless plant that has its reproductive features at its tip. So these plants are seen in Carboniferous area. Okay, they are seen in Carboniferous area. They are known as acrogen. Follow one more is there, that is acromegaly. Acromegaly, that is the enlargement of bones in the hands. Hands only I have shown, not only hands, feet and face. That is enlargement of bones in the hands, feet and face. All are at the tip. That's why it is a disorder in adults in which pituitary glands produces too much growth hormone. It is caused by a non-cancerous tumor. So this is known as acromegaly. Acromegaly. Clear? So I think you have understood. Now next one. Next one is F4. F4 meaning mentioned, referred in the past or before. F4 meaning before also we can take its meaning. Okay, F4 meaning before or mentioned, referred in the past. That is right. Can be these words are very easy and we can identify very quickly by seeing the words. Now see the words. First one, aforecited. Aforecited. Afore I told you before, cited meaning quoted or named earlier. Then what will be the meaning? Having been named earlier. Aforecited. Now next one, aforedescribed. Next one, aforedescribed. So from the word itself we can understand what is the meaning. Described earlier. Described earlier. Like in a document. Okay. The meaning of aforedescribed. Next one, aforegoing. Aforegoing. Afore, before or preceding. So aforegoing, preceding, like an email sent before the current one. This is an example. Okay, aforegoing. Next one, aforehand. Aforehand meaning in advance or before something given. Okay, that is aforehand, something given to somebody. That is in advance. That is the meaning of aforehand. Now, aforelinked. Aforelinked meaning previously linked. For example, such as an article, something previously linked. So that is the meaning of aforelinked. So some more examples are also there, like aforenamed, previously named, aforesaid, aforethought, aforetime, aforelisted are the examples of afore. Aforelisted, listed earlier in a document. That is the meaning. Got it? So next word is agog. Understand the meaning of this root word agog, meaning to lead or leader. Another meaning, leading something or any substance that stimulates the secretion of something. Three meanings are there. First is to lead or leader, leading something, any substance that stimulates the secretion of something. This is the meaning of agog. Now see the examples. First one, demagogue. Demagogue. Demo meaning people, agog meaning leader. So leader of the people. Okay, the meaning is leader of the people. Here I have seen the picture of Donald Trump. He is a demagogue. Why he is said to be a demagogue? Because demagogue means a leader who makes use of popular prejudices and false claims and promises in order to gain power. So that's why I put Donald Trump's picture here to make you understand. Is it not a right person? Now let us go to next one, ethnagogue. Ethnagogue meaning someone who leads a nation or a leader of a nation. So here the same person I have put here. So Donald Trump is a demagogue and a ethnagogue. Clear? Next one, see hemagogic. Hemagogic meaning hema or hemoglobin. Hema meaning blood. So hemagogic meaning promoting the flow of blood or secretion of blood. Then next one is pedagogue. Peda meaning children, agog meaning leader or teacher. See the meaning here is pedagogue teachers. They are one who gives too much attention to former roles only. They are very strict teachers. Okay, they are very strict teachers. So that's why I have put this picture here. You might have seen this man. Actually, his nickname is Virus. He is known as Virus, and this picture is from Three Idiot film, Three Idiot movie. He is the engineering college director in that film. So that's why I put his picture as an example of pedagogue. Okay, and like that, Tilagan is also another example of pedagogue. Follow in one picture. I don't remember the name of the picture. Spadikam something. In that picture, Tilagan is also of same character. So pedagogue. Okay. Next come synagogue. Synagogue meaning a tour guide or guide book for tourists or visitors. Here see in the picture, a tour guide is leading or is guiding a group of tourists here. So this is known as synagogue. Synagogue. Next one is andragogy. Andragogy meaning andra or andro refers only to males, but here the meaning is the method or techniques to teach adults. See in the picture, adult learners, so this is andragogy. Clear? Okay, now let us go to next root word. Next root word is ali, allow, alter. The meaning is other. The meaning of ali, allow, alter is other. Okay. In spite of various spellings, they are still one root and a very useful one. Okay, ali, allow, alter. Let us see the examples. First one, alias. Alias meaning it's an assumed name, usually to escape the law, or in brief, a false name. That is the meaning of alias. Alias meaning a false name, especially one used by a criminals. Okay, so actually most of the criminals have false name, isn't it? Okay, so alias meaning assumed name or false name. Okay, now next one, alter ego. Alter ego. Alter ego meaning dual personality or other personality, a person's secondary or alternative personality. Followed. It means, see in the picture here, Here the picture dual character is shown here. So it means alternative self which is believed to be a distinct from a person's normal or true original personality. Here dual character you can see here. Okay, that is alter ego. Next one, altercate. Altercate. Altercate meaning dispute or argue noisily and publicly. That is altercate. See in the picture, a loud argument and disagreement is going on between these two people. Okay, to fight each other, that is the meaning. Altercate, altercation. Clear? Next one is allonym. Allonym meaning the name of another person taken by an author as a pen name. Okay, so the name of another person taken by an author as a pen name. Here see the picture. Who is she? She is Kamala Suraya, popularly known by her pen name Madhavi Kutti and married name Kamala Das. She was an Indian poet in English as well as an author in Malayalam also. Okay, so her pen name was Madhavi Kutti. Follow, that is allonym. Then next one, alienation. Alienation meaning loneliness, isolation. Okay, so here see in the picture, this picture, a man is in the state of alienation, who is being cut off or separated from others. That you can see here. This is an example of alienation. Alienation. Okay, now come to next one. Altruist meaning a person unselfishly concerned for or devoted to the welfare of other. That is altruist. Altruist. Okay, so see in this picture, I have kept this Mother Teresa's picture here. She is the best example. I think nothing to explain about Mother Teresa. Everybody know. Okay, so this is selfless service. Okay, so this is the example of altruist. Now let us move to next root word. Next is ambi. Ambi meaning both, around, on both sides. Ambi meaning both, around, on both sides. These are the meanings of ambi. Okay, let us see the examples. First one is ambiguity. Ambiguity meaning the quality of being open to more than one interpretation or inexactness. That is the meaning. Inexactness. Okay, so see here this picture, this example you see. What do you see? Ducks, rabbits or both. So it's not clear. It's indefinite, isn't it? So this is the example of ambiguity. Next one, see ambivalent. Sorry, here this one. Ambivalent. Ambivalent meaning having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone. That is ambivalent. Ambivalent meaning in a confused state. That is a meaning of ambivalent. I'll tell one example. Some loved her, some hated her, few were ambivalent about her. So see in the picture also that I told one example only. Here in this picture you see yes or no. It's in a confused state. This is ambivalent. Okay, this is ambivalent. Okay, now come to next one. Ambidextrous. Ambidextrous meaning able to use the right and left hands equally well. That is the meaning of ambidextrous. Ambidextrous meaning able to use the right and left hands equally well. Here see that same person, virus, is using his both the left hand and right hand with equal ease. He is using, isn't it? So this is the example of ambidextrous. Okay, now this one, ambilateral. Ambilateral. Ambilateral meaning affecting both sides of the body or an organ. That is the meaning of ambilateral. Bilateral. Okay, bilateral, both. That is, there also both meaning is coming. So affecting both sides of the body or of an organ. That is the meaning of ambilateral. Next one is ambivert. Ambivert meaning, what is the meaning? A person who has a balance of extrovert and introvert features in personality. See the example here. From the picture you can understand it is a personality type that is in between that of an introvert. Introvert meaning, here see introvert, shy and reserved. Introvert meaning. And next one here, extrovert. Extrovert meaning outgoing. Okay, ambivert, introvert and extrovert are all words used for personalities. Okay, followed. What is the meaning of ambivert? So it is in between introvert and extrovert. That is the meaning of ambivert. What personality you possess? Please check it. Okay. So let us go to next root word, amble. Amble. Amble meaning to walk, to move, to take steps, to go around, to wander. These are the meaning of amble. Amble meaning walk or move. Followed. Now let us go to examples. First one is ambulatory. Ambulatory. Ambulatory meaning adapted for walking. Adapted for walking. That is the meaning of ambulatory. See in the picture, this old man is an ambulatory patient and he is walking with the help of walker. Here one walker you can see. So this is ambulatory. Next, ambulation. Ambulation meaning to move from one place to another. Same example you can take. The same example is there for ambulation. Okay. Next one, circumambulate. Circumambulate. Circum meaning walk all the way around or go in a circle. See the picture. Here some devotees are circumambulating the temple on the Pradakshina path, isn't it? So here we can see this is circumambulate. Next is somnambulant. Somnambulant meaning habit of walking while sleep. Noctambulant is also there. Another word for somnambulant, noctambulant meaning habit of walking while sleep. So see in this picture, a somnambulant sleeper is walking while is asleep. Okay, so this is the example. Next one is amble. Amble. Amble meaning slow, easy walk. Okay, slow, easy walk. For example, I'll tell one example. They ambled along the river bank, or a peaceful riverside amble. is the example of amble. Amble meaning slow, easy walk. Next word is perambulate. Perambulate meaning to travel over or through, especially on foot. To travel over or through, especially on foot. See the example. A man is walking on his foot. Isn't it? Now is it clear? All the root words and related words. So here ends this video. Next part, wait and watch. Okay, thank you for looking out.